What's up, everybody? Glad to have you here. I'm Travis with Colfax Collectibles, and today we're going to take a look at 2023 Absolute Football, this time in a mega box. So if you haven't seen the video that I did before, I covered the blaster boxes. We took a look at those. Didn't really hit anything. So sometimes products are better in blasters, sometimes they're better in megas, sometimes it's best to avoid retail at all costs and go hobby. But really, when it comes to Absolute, you're looking for two things, and those two things are the kabooms and the explosives. So we didn't hit anything in our blaster review, so now we're going to take a look at the megas and see if they're any better. We have 4 of these that we're going to open today, so it'll be a little bit of a longer video, but I'll rip through these as quick as I can and fly through the base because nobody really cares about seeing the base anyway. I'm going to open this wrapper here just so we can see the checklist and we can take a look at the information here. So the mega boxes have a black parallel, whereas the blasters had a green parallel. So we'll see what that looks like. Of course, you can find the kabooms and the explosives. This says the same thing as the blasters. Find one auto or one mem. My assumption is we're going to see all mems because autos are extremely hard to hit out of here as well. And if we do get an auto, it'll probably be somebody that we don't really know who it is. These are all of the things that you can find in here. So it looks pretty similar. Off the top of my head, I'm just trying to remember what all were in the blasters. But I think that this is pretty much the same. You can get waves, you can purple rain, gold stars, all sorts of stuff in here. The chances of hitting this stuff is extremely difficult in this product. So we're just going to take our chances here. We're going to go at it. We're going to see what we find. By the way, you get 7 cards per pack and 6 packs per box. So let's see what we get. Cross our fingers we see a kaboom or an explosive, but anybody who's opened Absolute will tell you, if you've opened it yourself, you already know, it's very, very difficult. But we're going to give it a shot. The other thing that's weird to me is, out of all Panini products, the wrapper is always on the other side. So this always confuses me because I open them like this, and that's not the way it is. So I'm going to flip these and open them upside down because I am right-handed, and that's the comfort for me. Okay, our base. Same exact thing as blasters. Nothing is different. Okay, we did get a Stroud. That's nice. We'll put him up here. Brian Breesy. And so here is our black parallel. And you're probably wondering where the black is. It's actually just in his name and the team name. That's it. So for comparison, here is a base card. And you can't even really tell. The base card has like a silver shine to it, and this is just black. So you really can't tell the difference just at first glance that this is even a parallel. But it's the black parallel. So that's what it looks like. Still trying to flip these cards the other way around because it seems weird. Kid Reporter on the back here. Okay, through the base we go. We've got a Mozzie Smith, Sam Laporta, we'll take that, and A.J. Brown, black parallel. So par for the course for this product. So far, not seeing anything different than a blaster, except for there are less cards per pack, which is fine with me. I don't need more base cards. I'm sure most people will agree. Okay, so we have a mem. It's going to be Zay Flowers. Very boring looking mem, but you know, it is what it is. It's a mem. So that's a Zay Flowers mem. No number or anything on it. And Dylan Horton on the black parallel. What's weird here is there's no rookie shield on this. I don't understand why there's no rookie shield. There should be a rookie shield. He's clearly a rookie, it says in the background, and the chrome on the outside shows that he's a rookie, but there's no rookie shield on it. So I don't know. That's very strange. Don't have the answer for that one. Okay, base. Whole lot of nothing. Cam Smith, Tyjae Spears. I will say Tyjae is somebody to watch in case Derrick Henry does not come back, and then Jaden Reed, rookie on the parallel. Tyjae Spears is somebody to maybe hold right now because we don't know what's going to happen with Derrick Henry since he's a free agent. At least at the time of the recording of this video, I'm not sure what's going to happen with him. But Taijay may start, so might be something to keep in mind. Overshown, Ivan Pace Jr. Got a stargazing of Josh Jacobs and a Justin Jefferson on the black parallel. All right, last pack of our first mega box. And we got Pickett, Metcalf, Cousins, Hunter Luepke, Deonte Banks as rookies, Jamal Williams on the rockout, and Tyreek Hill on the black parallel. So not much, and I admit, not much there at all. The mem is probably the, I'll say, coolest card. I'm not going to say most valuable. I think that Stroud is probably, just as a base rookie, is going to be more valuable than that mem is. But, you know, the mem is cool nonetheless, and I think Zay has a bright future, but mems don't really have any value unless you're getting something like a, I do this every time, unless you're getting something like an RPA or something that's numbered or whatever. It's just that Panini doesn't typically use, and especially retail, they don't use game used or player worn materials, so it's just cut from a piece of cloth and doesn't really have any value. Byron Young, Clayton Tune, and Matthew Stafford on the parallel. Yeah, I would much rather have an auto than a mem, but I guess it's better than getting just base cards. Purdy, Allen, we got a Jordan Addison on the rookie, I like that. Julius Brents, and this is going to be a by Storm, Zach Charbonnet. By Storm is probably my, well, I won't say probably, it is my favorite looking card in this set. They're not super valuable, just an insert, just kind of a cool little insert, but definitely my favorite looking ones. Jordan Love, CeeDee Lamb, Kamara, Tannehill. Got Ringo and Lucas Van Ness for rookies, and a Travis Kelce on the black parallel. So this is feeling just like I'm opening blasters. This doesn't feel any different. The mega boxes seem to be producing pretty much the exact same things as the blasters produce. Davis, Campbell, and okay, I'll take the Aiden O'Connell. If you saw also in my last video, this one isn't too bad. But in the first video I did of the blasters, this chrome on the outside, a lot of the cards were scratched up pretty bad. These don't seem to be as bad. Most of this stuff is just, well, except for that. But most of this stuff is coming off. The ones in the blasters that I reviewed were really bad. So hopefully that was just some blasters that I got. I haven't opened a lot of it since then, so I can't say if it's continuously that way, if it's been that way, but mine were pretty rough. We have a mem in here. We'll see what we got there. Montgomery, Mayfield, Judy. There's a Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll take that. Jahmyr Gibbs, Isaiah Foskey. We'll go to the back. Our parallel is Marte Mapu. I could be saying that completely wrong. And for our mem, it's going to be JSN. JSN on the Rookie Force mem. So not bad. This one at least looks a little bit better, but these mems, there's no value in them whatsoever. So cool looking. If you PC it, then you probably don't care, but if you're looking to get some value out of it by selling it, probably not going to have much luck. Tank Dell, there's the Mapu again. Esiason on the draft diamonds, and Jonathan Taylor on the black. Okay, we're 2 in. We're on number 3. Nothing to write home about yet. By the way, the blasters are $25. The megas are $45. So the cost of a mega is almost the same cost as 2 blasters. You're going to get a lot more cards out of blasters. That's not necessarily a good thing. I'm not saying that you should go for more cards. It just depends on if you want the base cards or not. If you have kids or somebody that would be interested in the base cards, then, you know, getting all those extra cards might be nice. But in my case, and in a lot of people that I know, we don't want all those extra cards. We we just want hits. So I'm not so concerned about there being less cards in this. I just want there to be better chances to get things, and so far that is not working out for us. But we've got one box left to go. Tillman and White on the rookies, and Mahomes on the black parallel. So far that's not working out for us, but we've got, this feels a little thick. I think there's a mem in this one. Feels a little thick. Oh well, it might be. Yep, there is a mem in this one, of course. All right, let's see who the mem is. If it's a Stroud mem, I'm not going to complain. But again, I think we're going to get a mem in every single box. Jones and JSN. Let's go to the back. Clark Phillips on the black parallel. And our mem, Michael Wilson. These mems are so boring looking. I'm just not a fan. This reminds me of Certified. The mems that they have in Certified are just extremely boring. The Rookie Force one wasn't bad. That one I didn't mind, but that mem specifically is a very boring design. Kalashikansky, Dalton Kincaid, my PC bills, so put him there. And James Conner on the black parallel, and Jamar Chase on the rock out. All right, 2 more here, and then we will have our last box. Oh, we've got something. I don't know if you can see that, but we've got something here. Not sure what it is. Might just be a numbered card, but we'll see what we got here. Pittman, Breece Hall, Christian Watson, DTR. Okay, you see this? You see the scratches along the top of this? That's how a lot of the cards were that I got out of the blasters. And so it looks to be that just this chrome design around here just scratches and damages very, very easily. And unfortunately, it's on all the rookie cards, which are the cards that you want value in. DTR, Ryland, let's go to the back here. We've got a Christian Gonzalez on the black parallel rookie. And this one's for the Rams. Oh, come on, be a Puka. No. Matt Stafford. This is numbered, wow, this is really hard to read. 467 out of 499. Not bad. I mean, we'll take a numbered parallel here. Pretty cool looking on the red, white, and blue. That's pretty cool looking. But you would kind of expect in the megas that you would have a better chance to hit more of those. I mean, this is mega number 3, and that's our first one. I don't know. St. Brown, Jacobs, Adams, Ojulari, Kendre Miller. Our first introductions card, which is kind of shocking. I've pulled this one a million times. This is Hendon Hooker, Sam Laporta, Jahmyr Gibbs. Cool to see all of them. Again, not really valuable. Okay, last box here. I should mention too that in the blasters that I opened, I can't remember if I think I opened 3 of them. Either way, the very first blaster I opened, I had a numbered Baker Mayfield in there, and I know that numbered cards are extremely hard to hit out of blasters as well. So I got lucky there, but so far that's been the best card that we've pulled. And these are all megas, which are not a lot more expensive than blasters, but almost double the cost of blasters. So we have not made anywhere near our money back on this yet. And we're at the point now where we're going to have to hit something pretty decent. But if you're getting cards and expecting to make your money back, that is a problem, because you're not going to make your money back 9 times out of 10. Deonta Foreman, unless you pull something massive. And Absolute is a product just like Donruss, where you're really just looking for a kaboom. Explosives are nice too, and I'd be happy to get one, but the kaboom is really the chase, just like in Donruss, you're chasing it downtown. Everything else in the product is, just kind of so-so. It's not really doing you any good unless you're a collector. But if you're going for the big hit cards, you are looking for a kaboom, hands down. You don't really care about anything else. Overshown, Pace, Jake. Oh, we got an auto. Wow, we finally broke the mem streak and got ourselves an auto. It's a kicker, but it's an auto. It's Corian Bennett. Yeah, we finally got ourselves an auto. Jake Moody from the Niners. Not numbered, but it is cool to see an auto. So, not going to complain there. Probably not a ton of value there, but that is better than a mem, 100%. I will take autos over mems any day. Chase, McCaffrey, Herbert. There's another Stroud. Brian Breesy, and Will Levis on the buy storm. That's cool. And Devonta Smith on the black parallel. 2 packs left here, guys. I appreciate you checking this out and hanging out with me while I watch money get burned. That's essentially what's happening here. But it's fun, and I enjoy this, and I love opening cards and, you know, seeing if we can get anything big. There's another Laporta. Jeez. You see that? It almost looks creased, but it's not. I don't know. The QA on this product is really, really bad. Well, I'll put it up here, even though that's not going to be worth much. This is, I think, Anthony Richardson. Yeah. The other thing that I complained about with these cards, the introductions seem so out of place in this set. They're cool, but they don't really fit. It's very weird. And they don't have the names of the player on the front. So you have to look back here and read to find out who it is that you're looking at. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Kyler Murray on the black parallel. Last pack. If you guys are interested in breaks, you can go to our website. We do breaks every week or every other week. We do a lot of cool stuff. Hobby, mixed with some retail. That way we can keep the prices down. So usually $20 or less per spot. So check us out, colfaxcc.com. Tua, Olave, Howell, Bateman, and then Chase Brown and Dontavian Wicks on the rookies, and Peter Skoronski on the rookie black parallel. So this is our rookie pile, or inserts, I guess you'd say. Rookies. I think I threw a couple inserts in here. Yeah. These are just kind of kept to the side. These are all our base. Let me get this all in picture here. This is all of our base right here. These are all cards that really don't amount to anything. These are cards that have some sort of value one way or the other, whether it's market value or it's valuable to me, because I PC Bills, so there was some Bills cards in there. But there's a few mems that's going to make this stack look a little bit bigger. But the best cards that we pulled are by far the Jake Moody auto and the numbered Matt Stafford. Those are going to be the 2 best cards that we pulled. I would guess that those cards combined are still only going to be probably about $10 or $15. So there's not much there at all. And like I said, those boxes each are about $45 to $50 a box. So do with it as you will, but I wanted to open those with you guys so we could see what all is in there and see if it's something that you should spend your money on. I don't tell anybody how to spend their money, so if you like the mega boxes better than the blasters, I say go for it. If you like a lot of cards and you want to spend less money, then definitely go for the blasters. Do not buy a hobby of this stuff. It is way too expensive. The price is still dropping on it, but it's still way too expensive for what you're getting. So I would steer clear of the hobby, at least for now, until that price drops below $500 at minimum. So again, thank you guys for joining me on this. Check out our website if you're interested in breaks. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.